I raise a broad topic.
Welcome, everybody. Collins and I are going to be discussing today how we can build our business. We have a system that is a different business model to anything else you've ever come across before. So I'm going to ask Collins to do some technical information, and I'm going to give you some background and what it's all about. But Collins, first of all, explain a little bit about what we have with this ecosystem, what's in it, how does it work, and what have we got in there at the moment?
All right, Andy, thank you very much. Welcome, everyone. Nice to be here. We've not done it for quite a while now, but we are back. So, yeah, when we look at the ecosystem, we have three free products. So we have the ecosystem entirely. What is the ecosystem? I always call it like the embodiment of all the products within ONPASSIVE, within a particular system with a single sign-on. So the ecosystem, we already know it's a system, software as a service. But now, all the other products are integrated within this system, so we can only log in once and access all the other products. So what are the products what are the products that are found within the ecosystem? Now we can say we have OMail, which is a free product. We have OTrim, which is free. We have ONet, which is free. What is ONet? ONet is social media application. So where you can, you can meet friends and families within a platform, highly secured.
But why is this different? Why is our social media different to any other social media platform? What's the difference here? They need to know.
So one of the things is it is simple to use and it is secured. So the security is the key. Some people say, "Oh yes, I've been in with emails and stuff." Wait, when KYC will come, then we will know if you'll be in with different names. So it is a system that is secure, and the only way you'll be able to access this ecosystem in the nearest future to come is when you do your KYC. So you prove who you are, then the system will enable for you to go in and do stuff. Mr. Alpha have already told us that the system will lock and everyone will do KYC.
Okay, so in effect, our social media platform doesn't sell data. Now, this is an important point, guys, because we do not and will not sell data.
Yes.
The other social media platforms are based purely, their value is based purely upon what data they can sell. So anything, and I mean absolutely anything you post, they are selling in the form of information, data, in order to be able to have a value. We won't do that. So, as Collins quite rightly mentioned, you've got to prove who you are. You can't have a fake account. You can't groom or trawl children. You can't cyberbully. And you can't sell fake stuff, unlike the others. So, I don't know about you, but I've been caught out. So, and I'm sure there are hundreds of us that have also been caught out. So, what else, apart from ONet, what else is in that back office right now?
So we have OTrim, which is a trim URL, so you can trim your link and stuff like that. It's really good for marketing. And they have a lot of functionality within OTrim. For instance, like heat map, part of OTracker is found within OTrim. So with that, it's one of the best URL trimmer. Most companies will sell this product because if you look at what is out there, the companies sell it and it's a multi-billion-dollar company. But Mr. Ashbofara gave it for free. The reason being, he said not everything will sell because there are a lot of products that ONPASSIVE and ONPASSIVE can make money out of it. So not every single product Mr. Ashbofara feel like they should sell it. So we talk about OMail. The OMail we have, is one of the best in the market now. Unlimited capacity, secured, and has a lot of functionality.
Again, this is an important point. I want to come back to OTrim very quickly, because OTrim is, as you quite rightly pointed out, a URL trimmer, but ours is free. Now you've got Bitly and your Tiny URL and all these others that you have to pay for to use. This is under the ecosystem. It's all, that one's free. So is ONet and OMail. Now OMail is totally encrypted. Again, we never sell data. Now, one of the most important points I want you people to understand is that if you have your email on your phone, the new privacy rules dictate that they can look at your emails, read an email, delete an email, or delete your account if they don't like what you're putting in there. But more importantly, they are using this information to profile you. Okay, this is all about selling. We will never do this. We do not sell data. Now, these are 3 products that are free. So what else have we got, Collins?
So now let's look at the paid product. We've talked, or we've explained, all the free product. We talked about OChat is there. It's our chatbot. It's also free, helping us. Okay, let's look at the paid product now, because I know the topic was, how do you build business? Because a lot of founders will be saying, oh, if they give all of this for free, so if I come in, how can I build a business within ONPASSIVE? Now we're talking about the paid product, which you can build a business, called OConnect. It's a video conferencing platform, the best now in the market.
Okay, so what's different about ours? I know there are no comparisons, but there are other video conferencing platforms out there. So why is ours so different?
So if we look at it, most of the features speak for itself for those who have tried it, and they will not give a lot of things out here about the features, but the only thing if you want to know, you log in, come in as a free, because everything is free. Come in, go and look at the 14 days trial. But we are talking about the encryption between in OConnect, and you cannot, because like we have seen it on other video conferencing where somebody can just jump into the meeting and start to cause havoc. OConnect, now they will know you. You will prove the system already dictate where you are logging in from, the country. Your name is already there, because remember, when you come in, you don't go and create OConnect directly. You go and create an account, right? That account, what is there? Your country is there. Your name is there. So the system pick all those information, So for instance,
so unlike the other systems that we've used previously that don't have an AI encryption, that have had security issues since they started, I hasten to add, ours doesn't have that problem.
Yeah. Now.
Okay. Now the other thing that I'm well aware of with our video conferencing platform is it's unlimited. So we could have any number of people on the call. I know the other ones, the maximum limits out at 20,000, but the biggest problem that they've had is that once you reach 15,000 on the call, those with poor bandwidth start to lose. They drop out. They're not in. So we have a different system. What's different about our system, and why does it help these type of people?
So when we look at it, it's because we have data center. So there is a reason for Mr. Ash for us to give unlimited. We are not paying anyone to host everything. So the unlimitedness is coming from the system that is already built, from bottom up. So Mr. Ash Mufara always think about it. He said, what if we give people unlimited possibilities? Their own possibility will be endless. They give you the unlimited. So, and this we've seen in OConnect. We're talking about, unlimited concurrency. So it means you can host multiple meetings across the globe, multiple meetings, unlimited meetings simultaneously, and the system will not crash. That is a game changer. So when you're hosting unlimited meetings simultaneously, the same time, the same second, and each of that meeting can host 10,000 and above.
Okay, so let's just put it in plain English. We've got currently 4 products, 3 of which are free. Now, no one's going to make any money on the free products, but they will if they understand how the system works eventually. But let's go to the paid product. So we have a paid product. Now, we are in a lucky position at the moment because we have an option to pay for the first quarter. And that option for the video conferencing platform is up to 10,000 people, unlimited time. Yeah. You get a 14-day free trial, and the cost of that for 3 months is $250. Now, the nearest closest rival is $399 a month for 1,000. So now you can host various things, but we have features that are being added all the time, and one that's likely to be added very, very shortly is an auto translate in real time. So for corporations in particular, so think about this from the point of view of being able to offer it to others. So anyone that you know works for a corporation, bearing in mind that since COVID, everybody has been working on this basis of working from home and doing these video conferencing. So we have a situation where I could be speaking to someone in Japan and they could hear and understand exactly what I'm saying because it's translated in real time. Now that's coming very, very shortly, guys. So this is an opportunity. Now, basically what we do is we pay for 3 months. We get 1 month free and you pay for the other 2 months. And it's $125 per month. So that's $250 you'd pay in to set your business up, to start your business. Now, I love your analogy. So I want you to give me the analogy about this situation that we've got in this ecosystem, which is basically our online store. So explain a little bit more about that for me, please, Collins.
Yeah, so we have an online store. So you come in as an affiliate or as a founder, you must fill your shop. That's the truth, because you cannot present an empty shop. So ONPASSIVE will build an online shop for you. But the only thing you need to do now is to activate the products. So the product will display in your shop.
Okay,
and
so
what will happen if you do that?
Okay,
They will drive
so
customers to that site, to your shop.
Right. So unlike a normal shop where I have to continuously buy stock, I have to pay for it once.
Yes.
So I pay my $250, and that lasts me for 3 months. And because I've become an affiliate, click to become an affiliate, and I've subscribed to that product, that means that the company can go to work and sell it on my behalf because that product's now in my shop.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So when I sell it, the first customer that I bring on, I get my 250 back.
Yes.
For new people, it's slightly different for the early birds, but for new people, I get my 250 back. All right. So now I've paid for that product, and now I can now use that for free if I brought on one customer. But if I bear in mind that after 3 months, I have to do the same again. So next time it's $375. So in effect, what I have to do is I have to find a number of customers that covers that. So there aren't many companies that actually pay you to use a product. So if you think about it, if you're getting 25% of every other customer that you bring on board or the company brings on your behalf, yeah, you do the maths, fairly straightforward. So you can either pay $125 a month. It will be changed after 3 months. We know that. But currently, as I said, to set up, $250. So in effect, after I've brought on 4 or 5 customers, it's covered. I'm now being paid to use that product.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you've got a small company or you're a network or a multi-level marketer or an affiliate marketer, or you run a business and you've got more than 4 or 5 employees, now you've got the opportunity to start getting paid to use that product. All right, now this becomes a residual income. In other words, it's paid every single month. Now, how many people could you find that actually want to use a video conferencing tool, and one far superior to something else that's on the market? Right, let's say you managed to find 10. We've now got the next product comes out, and the next product that comes out, and the next product, and so on. So what you do is you simply fill your shop by paying for the subscription, and then it's in your shop, and then the company go to work selling it on your behalf. Now, we currently have guesstimate around 3 million total customers, and original founders is what we class as, or early birds. So there's roughly 3 million people. So this is the start. This is just the start. There's not very many companies that start with 3 million customers plus. So if you're in affiliate marketing or network marketing or multi-level marketing, how many guys have you got in your group? How many guys are customers? How many millions of customers? How long has it taken them to get there? Right, we've got tools for you that you will use in your business and will make you money at the same time. Now, again, Collins, there are various products that are going to come out over the course of the next month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 18 months. We've got over 50. Yeah. And some of these are likely to be free, which is fantastic, and others are likely to be paid products. And every single one of those paid products becomes a different income stream. Now, if you think about it, the nearest closest rival last year made 138 billion with their product. Now, I truly believe that our product is far superior to that and at a far lower cost point. So how much of that business would we take? 10%? Let's say 10%. All right, so that's nearly 14 billion. 14 billion, and 50% of that is paid back in commissions. How much of that do you want? Okay, so what else is coming? What else is on the horizon for us? And what other opportunities or ways have we got to be able to boost our customer base?
So yeah, so Andy, we're looking at several products. We know as it stands now, we know O Connect, O Tracker is there. And I know some people say, but why should I pay for O Tracker? Or which I will never use. We're talking about owning a shop. As a shop owner, you don't eat everything you are selling, but you know customer will come to buy. You are not doing it for yourself. Think about the masses. You're thinking about those who are looking for what you have. So O Tracker is coming. We know it is, on the horizon. And the other products that, our CEO have not revealed, for us to know. But we know there are several products that are already ready, and about to release. So the main thing now is O Connect. We know O Connect is like the octopus of ONPASSIVE. So imagine if you make commission, as Andy said. But the way I always look at it, not everybody is coming to ONPASSIVE to make commission. That's true. So for the 5.5 billion internet users, say ONPASSIVE take 2 billion or 3 billion, who knows? Maybe just a few hundred are in for commission. The rest are coming for the products and services to boost their business. Like Andy talked about business need. If you have a business, ONPASSIVE is for you, because ONPASSIVE already building the solution to your problems to enhance your own business. If you come in for commission, ONPASSIVE is for everybody, even those who are looking for leisure side, just to go and relax. You don't want to make any commission, all right? You don't want anything. You just want to enjoy the free product. ONPASSIVE is still for you. So ONPASSIVE can accommodate everybody depending on your goal. Bear in mind some of the guys can come in and say, you know what, I don't need anything. But all of a sudden say, my goodness, maybe I can make something. Why am I just sitting here and others are doing something, go ahead, you can do it. It will never be too late for you. Anytime you think, ONPASSIVE can transform you in the best possible way you will never imagine.
I think for many people that don't necessarily see the simplicity of this. So normally, if you set up a business, you have to buy stock, you have to have a premises, you have to continuously, if you're in something like multi-level marketing or network marketing or affiliate marketing, for instance, you have to continuously recruit, find customers. Okay, so let's say, for argument's sake, that you've managed to find 100 customers that have bought OConnect, and in the current system, that will give you a very healthy monthly income. But those 100 customers then find another 100 customers. So now you've got 200 customers in your group. Now, all we do here is we share information. We don't do anything like recruiting or anything like that. That's just not what's done. What we do is simply share information. So what I did, for instance, was write lists, and I wrote a list of people that have kids at school, people that have kids at university, people that work for themselves, people that work for a company, people that run a business or own a business, all and friends and relatives and what have you. And all of these people are potential customers. So all I simply do is explain. To give you again a good example is my email. So on my Gmail account, for instance, I have 2,000 odd contacts. All I do is I send an email out to all of these people saying, look, I don't like the privacy laws. This is why I'm leaving and moving across to a system that allows us to be totally and utterly encrypted and secure. So I'm moving across to this. Here is my new email address. If you want some more information, click the link below. Now, how hard is that? That basically can build your customers, if that's what you want to do. Now, others will go, oh, love this, right, we're going to advertise, we're going to put this out on Facebook, we're going to do this, this and this. Now, one of the things that we will be coming up with at some point in the future, and it may well be just after Christmas, for instance, as a guesstimate, guys, so don't quote me on it, that we have what we call traffic. Now, again, Collins is the specialist here about specific targeted traffic. Tell me what the difference is, Collins.
Yeah, so we're talking about specific targeted traffic. These are 100% people who are looking for what you have. So say you're selling something and you say, all right, I'm tired of doing advert. I'm tired of doing all of this. I want to look for a company that can drive traffic to my site. You know, you're paying, let's say you're paying £1 million or $1 million because traffic, advert is not cheap. Depending on the type of advert you want to do, maybe TV advert, maybe roadside advert, billboard and stuff like that, it's not cheap. But how many people will you get that are interested after paying so much money? You go to the council and said, I want to run adverts, I want to put it on highway, billboard. Every day costs money, or you want to put it at the airport. They will charge you, and it's not cheap. But how many people will you get? Maybe less people who are interested. But
it normally works out with these email marketing and billboards and what have you, less than 1%, doesn't it? So what's the difference?
So
why
now,
is specific targeted traffic so different?
So specific targeted traffic are traffic, I can call them filter traffic. Those who are looking exactly for what you have. So you're a business owner. You say, all right, I want to look for a company who can drive traffic to my site. That traffic, they are all 100%, because you can say, all right, I want 10 traffic a day or 100 traffic a day, and then multiply it a month. For each traffic they give you, what will happen? They are all people who are looking for what you have. That is what is called targeted traffic.
Okay, so it's not this pay-per-click haphazard rubbish.
No, it's different.
Totally different. Okay, totally different. So let's put this into perspective, guys, because again, if you were to run an affiliate business or a network marketing or an MLM business of any sort, one of the problems you've got is constantly finding new people to bring them into your business. So if we've got specific targeted traffic, they are people looking for new business opportunities. Now, bear in mind here that we already have the business opportunity because you've got all of these various products under one roof. But you don't have to stop there. You're going to earn an income from that, and every single person in your group from your other business will use the products that we have, and they will be able to add a secondary income. So now once we've got traffic, specific targeted traffic that for you to be able to take advantage of, now you can boost your other business as well as. So now not only do they become a customer of your business that you're already doing, but now they're also a customer of ONPASSIVE and also a customer of yours under ONPASSIVE. So now you get an earning or an income from both. So again, as an example, purely an example, if every customer was going to pay you $10 per month, how many customers do you want? 1,000, 10,000, 100,000? Most businesses have a limitation as to their potential customer base. We have 8 billion odd people in the world right now, and 5.3 billion plus use the internet. So that's our market. 5.3 billion people could potentially or would use the products that we have and will have over the coming months. So why would you want to wait? Again, I find this most amusing. Or let's wait until some commission comes in before I do anything. Okay. Again, let me put this into perspective here. There are currently 3 million of us. By the end of next year, we could have 150 million of us, or even 300 million of us. That puts us in the top 1%. If you were in the top 1% of Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Harley Davidson, IBM, what would that do for your income? Now, I'm not suggesting for one moment that you go and spend thousands on setting up a business, because you don't need to. Our business model is different to anything you've ever come across before. And that's why I love it. I've been a financial advisor for 35 years. And in all honesty, we were supposed to earn a regular income based on what we put assets under management. Didn't work that way. Now what we've got is an opportunity, and I didn't see the point in doing financial services anymore, because now I've got a business that can actually provide me with a residual income, a proper residual income. And by the way, the company's got a heart for humanity at the same time. So why would I want to go elsewhere? Okay, now anything else you want to cover today, Collins? Because otherwise what we're going to do is we're going to close off today, and we're going to bring Marty back in on Thursday.
Yes, so Marty will be with us on Thursday. I think we've covered almost everything about building a business. So ONPASSIVE is your business. How high you want to go depend on you. You just need to, take it and run with it. Look it in the business eye rather than something else. An IT company, no doubt, but they're building the business for us. If we don't use it as founding member, let's just rest assured that there are people, taking a keen look at ONPASSIVE, and they will take it and smash it. Honestly, the affiliates that are coming, they are looking at it. And when they really visualize everything, I'm telling you, some of them will just disappear with it. You will not believe the way they will really smash this side.
Once you get that light bulb moment, you go, hold on a minute, now I understand. All of a sudden, it changes the entire perspective. So, yeah, I've never come across anything quite like this before, and I'm very, very pleased and grateful that I managed to find it and got access to it. Now, what we want to do is to make sure that we can help others. Now, what do I mean by that? Now, let's have a quick comparison with Amazon. Amazon's created 40,000 millionaires, but it's taken 20 years to do that. Our CEO wants to create 1 million millionaires in a much shorter period of time, but 1 million Mother Teresas. Now, what do I mean by that? It means that once we fill our tanks and we've done what we need to do to make sure that our stuff is covered, that we then join the fold and start helping others, other people that necessarily need our help or could do with some assistance. So that's where it comes from. So I'm pleased as punch. So thank you guys for joining us today, and we will see you again on Thursday. We're going to do another one, and this time, as I said, we're going to have Marty. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it today. He forgot. No, he was unfortunately detained elsewhere. So no, he's going to join us next on Thursday. So please join us then. That'd be great. In the meantime, it's goodbye from me.
Bye for me.
See you later, guys.